Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini will do a past, present, near future energy reading for you and your person. Now go ahead and think about a particular person right now and let's see what happened. I'll look at an energy here from the past, what you went through, how you guys felt about a particular situation or person, or let's just say what happened. Clarify it and see what's going on right now in your energy or in the energy surrounding you, or the energies going on right now between you and this person, and clarify it. Then what's coming up, right? Energy's coming up between you and this person. Now I'm doing this reading in the month of October, but you could find yourself in this situation right now, or you could find yourself approaching this situation, okay? May not happen for you just yet, and if it hasn't, maybe this is a sign from the universe, a message from your spirit guides to give you a heads up. And in that case, I'm going to pull 3 additional cards to see how you should tackle it, what you need to know or consider. Okay, just pretty much messages or advice from spirit. Let's begin. And Gemini, if you guys need a personal read, go ahead and contact me. I'll leave my email in the description box below this video. I have a personal lover special reading for only $33.33 if you guys want to take advantage of it. And yes, you will get your reading back within 1 to 3 business days. All right, let's start here, Gemini. In the past, we have nurture. That's the Empress energy. Okay, so in your recent or distant past, I get that you fell in love. You found love in something or someone. You put a lot of energy towards this. You know, you gave it a lot of attention, the supply it needed to help nourish it, to help grow. And if this was a relationship, you did pretty much maybe the most you've ever done for anything or anyone. Because you fell in love. This is what you wanted. You know, like that energy here, if you're a mother, you do anything for a child. With the Empress nurture energy coming through for the energy that was going on as it was a part of you, or the energy itself of this connection. I love it. I love it. Okay. But I also see that, you know, it could have been very one-sided too. Not, I just want to mention here. Others of you, this could have been a third-party situation, and you could have found yourself as, well, there is someone else. Ooh, okay, so we have the Hierophant, the Empress again, and the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Oh, this is a very interesting reading, Gemini. I was just telling you, I see the Empress here. So Spirit wanted to make sure that I see it again right here. With the Hierophant, the Empress coming out with the Knight of Wands, Gemini, you fell in love with a player. You fell in love with not a player, a person who wasn't really exactly ready to offer a commitment or a ring or a relationship to you, because either one of you was already in one. It was a very difficult, tricky situation here because both of you fell madly in love with each other. Though I don't know if you or both of you could have taken actions towards it, with the Hierophant coming out, saying something here was stopped or something here was prevented because there was somebody who was already previously married, engaged, or already in a relationship. This could have been a Taurus that you were dealing with. Of course, that situation of someone being married or in a relationship does not mean if it's all of you. Okay, it just means that if that was your situation or if that was the scenario you were in, just Spirit's asking you to pay attention. Okay, because it's specifically picking up on that energy. But others of you, this is, you may have strong Taurus or Libra, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, or your person does. But I just see here, someone fell in love, wanted a relationship. They found themselves falling for somebody who felt like more of a one night stand kind of thing. Felt more like this person was just, you know, someone who Gemini, you fell in love with somebody who wasn't looking for a relationship. Oh, this is getting interesting. Okay. This person was probably really physically or athletically built too. What I'm seeing right here, they may have a six-pack. They have nice arms. Okay. They got some back muscles. They may have some ink. I'm just going to say, I don't know for some of you. But I also see here, you are someone who has a really, really good taste in men and women, in designer and dressing and labels and fashion. Okay, you put yourself together rather well. I mean, when you and your girlfriends, or when you and your boys go out, you will dress to the tens. Okay, you definitely know how to turn some heads, and you definitely caught the attention of this person. You guys both caught attention of the other. I feel like you were kind of going to an event, or maybe you met this person at an event, a birthday party, a wedding, a baby shower, I don't know, just maybe a night out with some coworkers. But I kind of get that they were with their people, or they wanted to go with their people, and then they kind of saw you. Okay. You guys definitely caught the attention of the other. But I'm getting here, you guys did, I'm possibly hooked up, okay? Possibly is the word. Now, obviously, it's not coming through here, but I see a lot of physical attraction here. You definitely wanted to nurture this relationship, okay? You definitely did. You wanted this to be in a form of partnership. You wanted the higher level of commitment. You may have even brought this up, or they may have brought it up. I don't really know who's on what side, but I just see the energies here between you and this person from your past. Well, this person kind of wanted to stay single, okay? It wasn't that you weren't good enough, and the fact, I think, is quite the opposite. They thought you were actually too good for them, Gemini. The Empress coming out with the Knight of Wands, okay? Now, how do you guys both feel about the situation? Now, let's clarify it. Ooh, dedicated effort. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this energy here. So we still have the two of you, Gemini. There is unfinished business between you and somebody who you find is just drop dead gorgeous, just completely attractive. This is like the hottest person you've ever seen, or they are someone who you see is like also a little bit of a handyman. I don't know if they've come over to your place to fix things, help you with some things around the house, but this person knows kind of how to do a few things, okay? Maybe a jack of all trades. This person is into lumber. I don't know why I'm getting that. Is into lumber. Maybe they are a blacksmith. Maybe they do some metal They work with their hands, okay? They are very crafty. They usually, they have some muscles. I'm going to just say they like to, they get into fights. They could get into bar fights, okay? I'm going to tell you, this person that I'm picking up right now, if you were with them and somebody just slapped your ass or made a, you know, just was very disrespectful to you in front of them when they were with you, oh my God, you can bet that this person is going to punch them out, okay? They're going to knock them out. There's going to be a fight. Without thinking. And without hesitation. Like, they would just come up and I think you're very attracted to that. You're attracted to that. And this, I don't know why I'm getting here, that they might have offered to lend a hand to you, or helped you with something, or maybe helped you with a person. You might have openly talked about somebody that made you feel threatened or unsafe, and they're like, let me know when they're there, or you want me to go with you. You know, they kind of wanted to be there to help you, make you feel safe. I have a very protective energy about this person. And I'm going to tell you here, they liked you. They really liked you. But they weren't interested when they saw you. They were not looking for a relationship. In fact, they were not even really paying attention to that, but you caught this person's attention, okay? Now, in the present moment, in the situation itself, it shows that one or both of you is single. But both of you guys are lovers. Both of you guys, I mean, you see all those angels floating around them. I don't see that the two of you are actually together, but boy, have you guys been getting signs, synchronicities, receiving numbers, patterns, and maybe just can't stop thinking about them for whatever reason. You cannot let go of this dreamy state you get into about this person. Now, of course, if this person has been abusive emotionally or physically, we know it's not your person. If it's a narc, we're not talking about them, okay? But I think from this reading itself, we're talking about someone who is single. It's like a they're like serially single. They want to stay single. They have a fear of commitment. They have fear of vulnerability. They may date around, maybe have one-night stands, maybe date casually. But it doesn't really mean anything to them. But it's funny here, you actually meant something here to them. They still think about you, even though right now they're showing me they either have a desire to be single or they are coming to be single. They still see this relationship a little bit of a challenge, or you do. Okay. But I get that the two of you are coming together. See, with dedicated effort, it shows that the two of you are meant to be. This whole relationship feels so meant to be-ish. Okay. Let's see what's coming and we'll clarify it. Oh my God. Okay. Feels very, very meant to be-ish here. Okay. We have isolation here, sadness and isolation right now. The two of you are not actually together, but thinking about each other right now, Gemini. Look at that. Let's clarify the card. Someone is keeping their feelings and their thoughts of you, and they're missing you to themselves. This is the most meant to be reading I've ever seen, Gemini. So something also happened here, okay? I'm not going to say this is all butterflies and rainbows and sunshines and butterflies everywhere. No. Even though I do see a bunch of angels floating around you guys, and this is kind of like the universe's way of trying to get you guys back together. I get that both of you still at this time, I really do get that someone here sabotaged the relationship before it even got off the ground, even had a chance to begin. Somebody here sabotaged it. Somebody here confronted somebody of something, and you two kind of got into it, okay? Now, I kind of get that somebody here may have felt a public embarrassment, or you feel like this person shamed you. Or, you know, there's this feeling here of one person towards another, like, how could you think that of me? What are you even thinking about? I wouldn't do that. Like, no. But see, I don't really like this. So someone here is actually purposely punishing the other person right now, even though they know this is, they really have feelings for them. Yeah, there's like a little bit of humility in here. I don't know what that means, okay? There's a little bit of humility here. Wow, look at that. We have a sadness and isolation, and we have Two of Pentacles with Judgment. For your future, we have reconciliation here, Gemini. But the person that you're dealing with right now is too proud to admit that they miss you, that hurting you hurt them, that they're also grieving the loss of this, okay? So something here happened. I'm getting somebody here sabotage this connection. You two see with the cups that's here spilled, there's two that yet remain standing. There's still hope of the two of you coming together. There definitely is. But one of you, both of you right now is showing, well, I don't really give a damn about the other. Okay, I have a choice. I can move on. You can't tell me like I still care about this person. I'm okay now, or this person's feeling like whatever about you because of what happened here. But I'm seeing here they are still like, I don't know. You know, I miss my Gemini. I want to see my Gemini, but I don't want to admit it to my Gemini. See, I get this feeling of, come on, let's just do something that we all don't want to do, which is, you know, let our feelings be known, how we really feel. Let's talk about it, you know, giving it a second chance. This guy is the same guy right here who fell in love, who was not looking at this person, who may have actually turned away or rejected this person. I mean, they definitely did see this person, but they were like, no, I'm too busy. I can't be in a relationship. They kind of gave you this feeling here of maybe they were interested. They weren't all that interested, but they feel this, I mean, this sadness here, okay? Sadness and isolation. You guys both feel... You guys are both trying to move on from each other right now. Sadness and isolation. They're isolating themselves. They're trying to maybe stay away from you, not contact you. But in this time of being alone, they have you on their mind. They were thinking about reaching out to you or not. Let's take a look here to see what this Judgment card is. Oh, look at that. Same energy here is to tell you how they really feel. How they really feel. Somebody here made a logical decision to leave in the recent or distant past, whether that was you or them. Oh my goodness. You guys, this Empress keeps coming out from 3 different decks that I've used today. That's crazy. This is your person. This is your person. You guys are both being a little cold to each other right now. Gemini, that's your energy. Queen of Swords, he or she really doesn't matter. But I have your perfect counterpart. King and Queen of Swords, he or she, doesn't matter. And we have the Lovers. If you guys want a personal reading, go ahead and reach out to me. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. This was a, I don't know what this was, but I don't know who this was for, but I could tell perfectly from this reading. I mean, you saw how the cards are coming out. Obviously, someone's hiding their feelings here. Yeah, sadness and isolation. They're not even really interested in dating other people anymore, to tell you the truth. They've lost interest. Maybe one night stands. Yeah, possibly. But they're not emotionally connected to anybody. They like to be, okay? But they've been trying to do that in a way to rebound from you, get over you, because they still feel very connected here to you. They still think of you quite a bit. They want a reconciliation. Okay, and I do see reconciliation in the making, that somebody here has to talk about their feelings here. And it's difficult when you two are the Queen and the King of Swords, when you guys both find it very challenging. Perhaps you guys are at a distance from one another right now. Okay, I'm not going to get too into this reading. Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. Hopefully this makes more sense to you guys than it does to me. I loved your reading so much though, Gemini. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for your time. Hope this reading helped. Give me a like if you guys haven't already. If you guys did, thank you guys so much for your continuous support. I will see you guys later. Bye, Gemini.